The next construction is to construct the perpendicular bisectors of each side of the triangle. So that means we need to find the perpendicular bisector to each side of the triangle. So one at a time, we will construct those perpendicular bisectors. I'm going to start with BC. And so I will put the bullseye on B, the slider on C, and I will construct the perpendicular bisector of that side. Now, the perpendicular bisector does not necessarily go through a vertex. So I'm just constructing the line segment that is the perpendicular bisector. It does not go through a vertex, but that's not supposed to go through a vertex. So that's the first construction. Now I have to bisect AC. I'll do it in another color so we can see the difference. I'm just having a hard time seeing that. Okay. There we go. Again, the perpendicular bisector of the next side also will not go through the vertex, which is fine. And then we have one more perpendicular bisector to do. I'll do that one in pencil since I don't have another color. So I've bisected BC, I've bisected AC, so the last one I have to bisect is AB. Lining up the pencil marks, top and bottom, and you will notice that the blue line and the red line are intersecting at the same point that my pencil mark is intersecting at. All three of them intersected at the same point, and that point is known as the circumcenter. And what the circumcenter is the point that is the center of a circle that has the entire triangle inside of it. So I'm not going to draw that circle, but I will show you that if I put the bullseye on that circumcenter and I put the slider on point A, as I move my compass around, you see that the slider hits point C. I'll move my hand so that we can see this. And the slider will also hit point B. So all the vertices of this triangle will fall on a circle. If I drew that circle would have all of the vertices of that triangle on it. And that means that that circumcenter is always equidistant from each vertex of the triangle. So that is the construction for the circumcenter.